Hello, Joe Master here, and I'm back with Super Mario 64 Star Road. In the last episode part, we had to keep starting over and over again twice, but we got 20 stars and a key from Bowser, or the Piranha Plants, whatever it was. So we're going into this place now. And the key is not going, actually, it's not really going in the hole. That was kind of weird. It just went to the side of the wall. Oh, this music! It's Rosalina's Observatory from Super Mario Galaxy. What's this? Oh, you can read it. Dear Mario, I just wanted to wish you luck and tell you that I'm sure we'll see each other again soon. Peach. Huh? So what was the problem in this game again? Was Princess Peach stolen or... What happened? Ah, forget it. Okay, so the last course I did was... Skyland Resort. Okay, so... 5. I already did 5. You know what? I can't do any stars here yet because there are actually 100 coin challenges in this game. I searched it and yes, there is. Oh yes. This again. Hopefully it's gonna be a lot easier than Super Mario 64 because we all knew how that went. Here we go. I wonder if do these have like... No, oh yeah. No, that one, no, forget it. Come over here. Okay. I can't help but to not talk over this music. It's just too awesome. No! Oh, I thought that was instant kill water. I don't know why I thought that. Instant death. What? Okay, forget it. Well, his death was decided when he fell into that cannon. That's what you get when you mess with me. Ever notice that when you kill a Goomba, like ground pound it, like it doesn't always happen. It's like if the Goomba walks away from you while you're still in the air ground pound, and you like ground pound a little off. Not a little, you just saw what happened there though. Sadly, I didn't think of anything to say. You're just gonna have to listen to the music. That's why I have it up so loud, if you can actually hear it. And if it's, okay, it is recording. Oh, we already got 30 coins. This is gonna be pretty easy. Hopefully I can say the same thing for the Skyland Resort. Cause I am not feeling it for that place. There's gonna be a lot of depth. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. Well, I am. You aren't doing anything. You're just sitting back watching me play this. Suffer the consequences of playing this game and trying to get 100 coins every single time I go to every single course I go to. But this is why I do it, is it not? Well, I'm gonna make another Midnight Man video next after this. It's not really nighttime outside. It's like 2:48 right now, but that doesn't really matter. I can play it at any time. There's no judging, right? I can play it at any time. Nobody ever said I had to be scared to play it. I hope not. Give me the coins. Show me the money. There should be some in here, yes. Oh, I'm gonna finish this in no time. Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing any stars in that, in the castle next. I mean, next time maybe, but right now in this episode I'm gonna do 100 coins. I didn't want to, but I have to. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna scale back up the mountain. Well, not scale it, but just jump back up. And about those horror games, if I didn't say this already, or if you didn't hear me say it, I will be playing both of them, or I'm gonna find some more to play that will actually go a decent speed or normal speed on this computer, because those two games are kind of, you know, I'm pretty sure nobody wants to keep watching that. I mean, of course you can watch it whenever you want to, because it's recorded. It's not going anywhere. But you know. Anybody get that reference? Anybody? Nobody? No. Okay. 52. I only have 52. No! Okay, I'm gonna have to do something I did not want to do. That's gonna be... Oh, wait, no, there's some up here. I didn't even notice it. Okay, we're good. Kinda, not really. The camera keeps going. There we go. It needs to stay on Mario so I can record. Hey, what a concept. Mario's being recorded by Mario, and I'm being recorded by Fraps. Not a person. Fraps is not a person. I'm saying it like it's a person. This video was recorded by Fraps and edited by Movie Maker. Yeah, and in case you didn't know, I use Movie Maker. Is that what it's... Yeah, Movie Maker to edit my videos. All the outro video, like I said before, I use Paint to make the outro video. It takes a while, but I guess in the end it's kind of worth the 20 seconds. After it took me hours to make it. No, it's not. It's not worth it at all. It's a waste of time. Don't ever do this! No! Death procession. Okay. This is really bad. I'm going to have to skip to it. Not that I can do that right now. I can't pause the game or pause the video because that's going to take a lot more editing. I could pause it. It's not going to take that much more editing. All I have to do is just move the clip. That takes a couple seconds. I don't know why I even said that. But yeah, I don't want to. I want to do this legitimately. Let you guys see that I am not cheating like I did last time. Well, you had to, you know, I had to start the game over twice. You have to go with it. Don't use that against me. Please don't. Okay. That's like the 5th time I fell from there. But I'm not gonna stop until I get back up there. Even if I don't have all 100 coins, I'm gonna get back up there. I will not stop. Okay, there we are. I'm just gonna save it right here. That's not a problem. Not like I'm gonna cheat from here. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm just gonna save here. No lag, please. I had enough of that on the other computer. No, are you okay? Just a huge lag spike. So what I'm gonna talk about is the history of Mario. Now I'm not gonna lie, I don't know every single thing about Mario. I mean, like, I don't know every single thing there is to know, but I know basically the basics. I'll just tell you what I know. I'm pretty sure you'd get a lot of information from somebody else like Chugga Conroy, Josh Jepson, or somebody like that. But I'll just tell you what I know. Tell me what you know. Okay. Well, Mario did start off with Donkey Kong, and at first he wasn't, you know, saving Princess Peach. He was, I think he was saving Paulina. Pauline is one of them. It's either Pauline or Paulina. I think it's Paulina, but I want to say it's Paulina. I don't know what it is. It's one of the two, though. I don't know where any more coins are. Okay, it started off with Donkey Kong. From then on, Mario was his own thing. Then Mario Bros, then Super Mario Bros, I believe. And, I meant to do that. Oh, that was painful. I thought I'd land in the water. And then Super Mario Bros, which was pretty awesome. I don't know. I wasn't born then, so, I would assume it was pretty awesome, like when Super Mario 64 came out. So yeah, then after that was Super Mario Brothers 2, and it was an interesting story about Super Mario Brothers 2. It was gonna be a Japanese game, I forgot the name of it, but it was gonna be, and the original version of it, the Japanese version, was actually pretty hard, but then they just turned it into Super Mario Brothers 2. I mean, it had both versions, but in the end, it was still Super Mario Brothers 2. And you could play with all four of the characters, Mario, Luigi, Princess Peach, and Toad. Just like in the new Mario game, Super Mario 3D World. That's why people always thought it was going to be like a reference to Super Mario Brothers 2. I mean, I thought the same thing, because it kind of makes sense. I mean, the doors kind of look like the same thing from Super Mario Brothers 2. I played the game, but I never actually finished it before. Yeah, you're probably like, what? You never finished the game before? Yeah, no, I haven't. Yes, 100 coins. And then there's Super Mario Land. I don't know where that fits into. I mean, I'm just talking about the. Oh yeah, you really have to. I'm just talking about the original game, console games, you know. So that's one 100 star. I might be able to squeeze in an actual star from the other world. So yeah, I usually just like talking about the regular, you know, consoles, not the handhelds. Because I believe Super Mario Land was on the Game Boy, just the Game Boy. Or Color, one or the two, I mean. And so, I played Super Mario Land, and again, I've never actually finished it. I'm pretty sure it's cool. I made it to World 2, and I was like, this game isn't fun. I mean, I didn't say it wasn't fun, but I wasn't getting into it. I will play it again. In fact, I will play it after I finish this video, but yeah, I wasn't getting into it too well. I was just like running through every stage, and like, if I haven't said this before, when I just run through a game that I've never played before, that means I'm not too into it, but I feel like I should get into it at some point while I'm playing the game. Then I'll like look around and take and look at all the details of the game, see all the small details, like in Paper Mario games. You look at one small part of that game and you're like, oh, that's so cool, you know? So then there's Super Mario Bros. 3. I played that game. It's a pretty fun game. And I like that game because it has the Tanuki tail. It has the Tanuki leaf, I mean, and the costume where you can like turn into a statue. I never really got the hang of that statue thing. I only turned into it like once or twice, and then I stopped playing the game and then forgot how to do it, came back to the game, finished the game. And I basically just forgot about that whole statue thing until, you know, I saw Super Mario Land. 3D Land, I mean. Because that wasn't in Super Mario Land. But there was that carrot thing. Wasn't there something about a carrot which makes Mario get wings or something like that? I believe it was. Like I said, I don't know every single thing there is to know about Mario, and I don't plan to. Well, I guess I could, but, you know, that would be kind of, I don't know. You'd be a big fan of Mario, I know that much, but I don't know every single thing there is to know about it. And then after that was Super Mario World. Oh, that's when Mario games really started to get fun. I love that game. I played it, finished it, too, because it was the first game with Yoshi in it. If you go to Wikipedia, you can see how they were actually gonna first make Yoshi look like. It was kind of weird, actually. He kind of looked like an actual dinosaur, but with like weird arms, like a pterodactyl. Not a pterodactyl, a T-Rex, but like weird, misshaped or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I finished it. I like the final world actually in Super Mario World. It's actually pretty cool. I don't know why. You might think, what are you talking about, Joe Master? That's not cool at all. I like the flash, the like lightning effect. It's pretty awesome. It just kind of, you know, I don't know. You might think this is weird to say about a Mario game that came out in 1991, but it kind of kept me on the edge of my seat. Yeah, it's kind of weird. And then there was a Super Mario RPG. Nah, it was Super Mario 64. You all know the history behind that game. That was the beginning of all 3D games. It was in the making of the launch of Nintendo 64. There's only a few games on the Nintendo 64, and I don't really know the story of why there was so little. I mean, it's been out for like, what? Didn't it like end in 2001? Oh no! Okay. And the last game on the Nintendo 64, I don't know. Just, you know how it is. So, that was like the beginning of all 3D games. And then came the Legend of Zelda. Okay, I'm not talking about the Legend of Zelda. I was actually gonna start talking about the Legend of Zelda, believe it or not. And so, yeah, that was the roots of 3D games. And so then came the Mario Party series and the Mario Kart series. And oh yeah, I guess I could talk about Wario Star 2. I'll talk about that after I finish this. So, come on! What? I don't even think there's any coins up here. I'm leaving. So, after that was Super Mario Sunshine. Now, that game did not sit well with a couple of people, you know. I'm pretty sure some people who's watching right now probably thinks, that game, man, that game. Yeah, because the whole non-long jump thing just did not make people happy. It just did not satisfy their long jump needs, you know. But the Flood took up for that. I like the Flood. I mean, I just said, well, you know, it's okay. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. That's okay. Okay, I get to cheat 2 times in this episode, okay, and that's unincluding the save cheat. So, no, you never mind. That's gonna probably confuse people. Like, saving the game itself with the F5 thing is not cheating, but loading it is cheating. So, I already cheated once, I only get one more. I know you're like, oh man, that's not fair, that's bogus. Whoever says that anymore, never mind. So yeah, people were upset about the whole Flood thing. I like the Flood. I mean, something's gotta change, you know? You just gotta get used to change, you know? No, I'm kidding. So, okay, I'll take that. But, yeah, the Flood did not make too many people happy. I like the different kinds of Flood. There was the Turbo Flood, well, the Hover Flood, the first one you get in the game. It's the first one you start off with. The regular thing where you can spray things and stuff like that, I like that. That's pretty cool. And the Hover Flood, which you can press X and, it changes to that. I don't know why I pressed that button. Hey, you, like a dude. Hey, that rhymed. Maybe I should go make a poem about my channel. No, I shouldn't do that. I should not do that. That's not the best idea. See, when I rhyme, I always, you know, say the same things over. Oh, no, please don't kill me. Huh. So, yeah. That game. And then there's the Turbo. Oh, I got it. I didn't even notice. I was just focusing on my, life. Here we go! Yeah! And so, yeah, there's the Turbo, which makes you, like, speed around very, very fast. I like that one, too. I think my favorite just might be the Rocket one, the Rocket Nozzle, where you can just, like, launch it to the air if you press R down, like, for, like, a couple of seconds, and then you, like, zoom to the air. That one's pretty awesome. Oh, yeah. And so, yeah, that game, the graphics on that game, though. If somebody had told me that game came out in, like, 2008, I would believe it. If I didn't know anything about Mario, and I played that game, Super Mario Sunshine, and they said, hey, yo, Joe Master, this game came out in 2008, I was like, oh, really? Oh, that's cool. I would just believe it straight up. I mean, look at the graphics. They look pretty cool. Of course, it is a bit glitchy in some cases, but in the base of the game, it's pretty awesome, and the graphics are awesome, too. And so, After that, why can't I think what's after? Super Mario Galaxy. Oh, Super Mario Galaxy. Now that game and its graphics and its music is perfect. There's not really much else to say about it, but I will say some more about it. The star bits and all that, I love the whole star bits. Whoa, too close to the microphone, too close. I love the whole star bits, you know, concept. That's really, really awesome. Don't you think that's awesome? Whoa! I can't kill this thing. I'll come back to it later. So yeah, the whole concept behind the star bits collecting, just like the concept behind the flood, is a different thing. Except it doesn't take away one of your ability from the last game. And actually, it didn't exactly, you know, take ability away anyway. Even if it did have a new move instead of a long jump, it wouldn't take anything away because it wasn't there in Super Mario Sunshine. Okay, so yeah, Super Mario Galaxy Star Bits collection, awesome. The music, awesome. My favorite thing is like everybody else, the Gusty Garden. That music is just I love that. Orchestra is just it's my favorite genre. You know, orchestra. You might not believe it, but yeah, it's awesome. Not game music, orchestra. Well, that too, but yeah, just violins are like my favorite instrument. I'm just gonna give you a minute for that to soak in. Yeah. So then there's Super Mario Galaxy, which had a 10 out of 10 on IGN. Ha ha ha, my friend. So I never actually played the game. Like, I haven't played Super Mario Galaxy either. I just watch people play it. I love to watch people play games and versus just like Attacking Toucans, and after that I watched Josh Jepson play it, because I was like, I'm never gonna miss Josh Jepson play this game, no way, because I was like, he's never played this before. I was surprised that he hadn't played it before, because sometimes I, you know, go through their channels and search what videos were like their first few videos, and his was The Legend of Zelda. Unsurprisingly, actually, yeah, that is kind of surprising. I thought he liked The Legend of Zelda more than Banjo-Kazooie until I watched more of his Let's Plays, and then he was like, Banjo-Kazooie this, Banjo-Kazooie that. No offense, Josh Jepson. I mean, you do talk about Banjo-Kazooie a lot. And now you're actually playing it with Tyler, or Attacking Toucan. Oh my god. Yeah, on the Versus channel. Subscribe to them, and subscribe to Josh Jepson and Attacking Toucans. Joe Master, promoting channels since 2013. Okay. Yeah, Super Mario Galaxy 2 was awesome. They brought back Yoshi, and I just can't wait to play it. Oh my gosh. You know what? That's what's missing. That's the only thing was missing. Super Mario 3D World was missing that. Yoshi. They were missing Yoshi. I mean, I'm not saying it's not a good game as it is, but if Yoshi was there, it would be the finishing touches. You know what I mean? I mean, Yoshi is always the finishing touches. He's like a perfect character. When they made him, they had great ideas for Yoshi. The dude's awesome. I mean, come on. He flutters in the air like some kind of, I don't even know, but it's pretty awesome. It keeps you from falling into your death, and if you are falling to your death, you can just jump off of Yoshi's back, and then he'll fall into the pit, and you get up safe. That's pretty messed up when you do that. I think I've done that a couple of times. Sorry, Yoshi. I've done it in Super Mario Sunshine, too. Oh yeah, that's one thing about Super Mario Sunshine. It has Yoshi. So, as a playable character, too. Not as a playable character. I was actually gonna go with that. Okay, not as a playable character. You know what I mean by playable. You can get on his back and ride around. That's pretty awesome. Except you have to bring fruit to him, which makes a lot more sense than all the other Yoshi games just coming out of the egg. I mean, that still does make sense since he's like a dinosaur or whatever he is. So yeah. And yeah, Yoshi, like I said, he's like the finishing touches for every Mario game, if he's in every Mario game. I'm just surprised he wasn't in Super Mario 3D World. He wasn't even in Mario 3D Land. And what do you know, I've gotten 100 stars. Aw, awesome. I am speeding through this. I guess I can talk. Okay. Okay, so then came Super Mario 3D's World. 3D World. And I don't have too much to say about that game. I mean, it has wonderful graphics. It's not too greasy like Super Mario Bros. Wii was. And I like the graphics. The graphics to that game are just dazzling. It's like a bring back Super Mario Sunshine, but revamped it. Break into the building. I have more to do here? Okay, so I'm gonna be doing a regular star. Come on, let's go. Let's get to it. It says break into the building. What building? When I'm actually doing something new, I can't really talk about anything. Since I've been to those two... Oh! What's this? Oh! Of course, as soon as I find out about that up there. I thought this was the place with that pole, except that's over there. What does the sign say? This window looks fairly damaged. A solid kick might be enough to finish this. Oh! Just kick it? Oh. There's nothing up here. Is there? No, there's nothing up. What's the point? Oh. Oh. Here we go. Wow. How lucky am I? Okay, that's good for that star. Yeah, Super Mario 3D World, I have a lot to say about it. That was the first Mario game with, where you can play with 4 characters, and there is another character. There's 5 characters in total, but you can play with only 4 at a time. I'm not gonna say that 5th character, because that might be spoilers to some people. I mean, it has to be spoilers to somebody. Somebody doesn't know who that 5th character is. I know who it is, but it's pretty awesome who it is, though. You're probably gonna be like, but that doesn't make any sense. Well, let's just leave it at this. It doesn't make any sense to me either. But since it is what it is that world. Huh? This bomb is not hostile. Hey there, don't mistake me for those other hotheads. I'm not the sort of I'm Bob, and you are Mario. Nice to meet you, Mario. I came here to watch the chucking competition, but it's been postponed, so I'll have to simmer around till next week. Since you're exploring this place, I'll give you a hint. I heard that the Chuckies have hidden the metal cap switch somewhere around here. Oh gosh, the metal cap switch is here. Oh gosh, oh no, okay, we better... They probably used the purple switch to hide the entrance. Good luck finding it. You see, this text is a little bit hard to read, you know? Okay, so, Super Mario 3D World was the first multiplayer Mario game. No, the first multiplayer 3D, you know, not side-scrolling. That you could actually play with 4 characters at one time. Isn't that awesome? Well, the whole thing about the Wii U, though, oh man, I feel so sorry for Nintendo. People are saying that Wii U is so weak, that Nintendo just screwed up on the Wii U. No, they didn't. Wii U is a great system, a great console. I definitely recommend you pick it up somewhere, because it's Nintendo, come on. If you're like that very dedicated person who's like always been getting all the Nintendo consoles ever since they have been released, like that one guy, you know, who's been getting all the Nintendo consoles since it, you know, first came up with Nintendo, just since Nintendo in general, then you're like supporting, and you should probably help me out here, because I'm not the person who's been alive since then. So yeah, it's not a bad console, and I think you should try it out before you judge. Just because it doesn't look like anything doesn't mean you should judge it just because it doesn't look like anything. Okay, I already got 4. I don't know where the other 4 are. there one over here? I believe there's one over here. I'm gonna get one over here. It might be one over here. Yeah, don't judge the console before you haven't played it yourself. You might have watched somebody play it, but that really doesn't mean too much. You have to play it yourself. At least test it out somewhere, like your local Target or something like that. Some of that kind of stuff, you know what I mean. Oh, yeah! Yeah! Okay, so... Whoa! What was that? What did I just hit? What did I just hit? Oh my gosh, I just hit wall, just kind of invisible wall. Okay, so yeah, you should definitely try picking it up before you say anything about it. Come on, Nintendo's trying their best. The Pikmin 3 was a great show off of the Nintendo Wii's graphics, in my opinion, but some people are still, you know, a little bit weary about the game console itself. No. Just because they didn't give, you know, like a proper show off of the game console. I mean, Pikmin was a good show off, don't you think? I mean, you have to give it some credit. I mean, it's got like 100 little creatures running all over the screen. Come on now. I think you're expecting too much. I know it's the next generation and all that, but, you know, they did make the gamepad, which is, pretty awesome, in my opinion. I think everything is awesome. I don't have a problem with anything, actually. So, you're probably like, I don't think you're a person I need to talk to about this new console that just came out in this next generation. Because, PS4, Xbox One, all that is basically besting the Wii U. So, we want you. No, I'm kidding. So you should probably, you know, help out a little. Help the cause instead of judging. Now, I'm not saying that you are totally wrong with how weak the console is. I mean, but come on, they did make the Wii Pad, so that has to take up for some of the power they didn't put into the system like they did their other consoles. Come on, open up, open up. That's 7. Where's the 8th one? Whoa, I'm all the way to 8. I didn't even notice. So, thing is, you have to let your brain take over the game and you talk yourself. Just your mouth is just talking. You're actually focusing to, like, another you is actually playing the game. I don't know how I just skipped the subject like that. Is there even one in here? I'm just gonna try and see if there's one in here. Nope. Okay, so yeah, Super Mario 3D World. I know I was talking about the console, but I actually meant to skip that thing until I finished talking about the whole Mario thing. Yeah, so the 3D World, awesome. The 3D graphics, they're awesome. But the camera controls. Some people say they feel a little bit, you know, not Mario-ish. They're not controllable, you know, like some of the Nintendo 64 Mario games are probably better than the camera control in that game. There's not much you can do about that. I mean, you either play the game, don't complain, or just don't play it at all. If you ask me. Baby, I got all 8 of them. Now where's the star? It's probably at the beginning. Over here. So yeah. Mario Brothers 3. Awesome. Awesome game. You should definitely try picking it up. You know what I wish though? Instead of Luigi's Mansion being on the Nintendo 3DS, I wish it was on the other entrance. What is that? Yeah, instead of Luigi Mansion 2 or Dark Moon being on the 3DS, it should have been on the Wii U. That way, it would have actually showed off the Nintendo Wii U's power, you know? Because when they were showing Luigi Mansion in the GameCube, they were actually showing off the GameCube's power, just like Pikmin was. I think they're talking about this right here. How do you open this? Okay, let's go see. Okay, so after a while, I was playing this game for quite like a couple of hours actually, and I found this up here. I think this is the other entrance. I mean, I went in there and it said the other entrance, so I've been looking around for hours, and here I am. It took me forever just to do that. Forget about it. Here we go. Oh gosh, this is definitely very, very time consuming, but there's nothing you can do about it. So I'm gonna do the 100 coin challenge right now. I don't, oh man, this is gonna be really bad, but I gotta do it. I have to do it. I gotta do it. Okay, so yeah. What was I talking about? Let me go back and see what I was talking about. Be right back. Okay, so I was talking about Luigi's Mansion. It was actually showing off the GameCube's power, and it did a pretty good job of it, if you ask me. Like I said, I don't have a problem with anything, basically. But, and so did Pikmin, but, Pikmin wasn't actually gonna be Pikmin at first, if you didn't know this already. Pikmin was going to be a game called Super Mario 128. And what that was actually 128 Marios just running around on the screen. You could actually see it on Game Beta, something like that. It's a channel on YouTube. I watched it on that channel, and it looked kind of weird to me. It looked pretty funny. I couldn't stop laughing. It's still kind of funny to today that there were like 128 Marios running around on the screen. It's kind of weird how it looks, and that's where Pikmin's origin was, in that one Mario game that never was Mario 128. But in Pikmin, there's only 100 Pikmin. Well, yeah, there's also the ball barbs and all that kind of stuff that have to be implemented into the game, so, you know, there had to be 100. And that Mario 128, it was just like one globe with a bunch of Marios running around it. It was a small, like, Earth globe kind of thing with a bunch of Marios running around on it. And, yeah, that's basically what it was. I can't really say much more about it. That was the origin of Pikmin, and then on they kept making Pikmin games, making better ones than the other. And my opinion, the Pikmin game, the series itself, is I like it. Real-time strategy is my kind of thing. It's pretty awesome, actually. I mean, of course, adventure games like this and all that kind of stuff, that's very great too, but Pikmin just really does it for you, you know? It's pretty awesome. And the Pikmin games always focus on the graphics mostly. It focuses on other stuff too, but mostly the graphics. You can tell that, like, in Pikmin 2, graphics were just amazing. I love the graphics in that game, because you gotta know that those graphics are awesome. And then there was Pikmin 3, like I was talking about, and the graphics, they showed good amounts of great graphics. I don't know if that even made, they showed that the graphics in that game, that the system itself, that the Wii U could show some pretty good graphics, instead of it being so oily and stuff like that. I always call it greasy. I like that better for some reason, but oily, as some people would say. But yeah, I like to say greasy. It's so greasy. No. So yeah. Whoa! Why did I get all the way down here? Like some kind of teleporter. Is that a secret teleporter? Did I find something about a glitch in this game? Not like it was made by Nintendo itself, but, you know, I found a glitch. Actually, I've seen, oh, there it goes again. Okay, so yeah. And, Luigi's Mansion, I really wanted it to be on the Wii U, and I really wanted it to be a Super Mario Sunshine 2 game also. But, of course, we can't have that, can we? I really love Super Mario Sunshine. It's my favorite game, if I haven't said this already. It is my favorite game. The graphics are just too wonderful to say no to, you know? For that year, 2002, too, you know? It's just too awesome. And therefore, it's my favorite game. From then on, since I found out about it, and to this day, until a new Mario game comes out, that game is gonna be my favorite game. Even Super Mario 3D World can't best that. I mean, it's a step, like half of a step down from it, but it's still up there, you know? Wait, I gotta concentrate for this, so I can't be talking. Yeah, it worked. I didn't think it actually worked. Somebody told me to do that, and it's awesome. You get like 100, you get a life for that, in case you didn't see that. One up, get that, get there. So yeah, I still think that the Wii U was a pretty big step for Nintendo, you know? The next generation consoles and all that noise. Or, you know, Nintendo has always been competitive with the consoles Microsoft and Sony make, and they've always been a competition to each other, you know. Sony has been a competition to Microsoft, Wii, Microsoft, Wii, Sony, all that. It's just company against company, basically. But you can't just decide which system is better just yet until one of them messes up real bad. Not like this whole Nintendo Wii U thing, slow power, not really good at all. That's not what this console is. It's something new. It's supposed to create something new in the feeling of a Wii game or a Wii U game. It's supposed to be, you know, new, out there. That's why they went with the gamepad instead of, you know, going again with the controller. And you gotta, you know, think about it. There's a lot of things you can do with that gamepad. You can blow the gamepad to like move things around. You can use your finger to like point out things that don't usually be on the screen when you can't see with a regular eye or something like that. I can't really put a lot of details into what I'm trying to say though, so I'm not really one to talk. But yeah, I only used one chi, remember, just in case. I'm gonna let you guys know that I only used one chi. Nope, no, please. I did get a good number of coins out of there. Oh gosh, I hope you guys can hear me, because I've been talking for a while, more than I expected. I only expected to start talking about Mario, and then I just start talking about all the consoles. Well, you gotta talk about something, right? You can't just leave you guys hanging, right? I mean, Joe Master ain't here for no reason, man. Okay, that was weird. But yeah, this is the next generation. No judging a console without playing it. Oh, my leg. So yeah. And then there's Super Mario. I'm gonna talk about WarioWare now. Super Mario Land 2 extended to Super Mario Land 3. Wario. And oh gosh, this is a bad place to have that star. Oh, there's music. I didn't even know there was a Koopa Shell in there. I just got it and it just went off just like I knew. Oh my gosh. I don't think I can get this star. I don't think I can. Oh. Here we go. That's it for now, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Leave a like and a comment. Thank you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I love making it. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. And buy the Nintendo Wii. Try it out. Bye!